behind me here, but it's kind of cool. You'll still be able to see me, so that'll be okay. So the first exercise of the Shen, the 5 loosening exercises. You can do it a few different ways actually, and it's important to know that you can do it different ways, because if you only know how to do it one way and that's all you do, you're gonna get bored with it. You're gonna do it for a few minutes, and then you're gonna get bored with it. So the more different ways you know how to do an exercise, the better, because when you get bored with one way, or you feel like you're getting tired with it, you can just switch to another way and keep your training going. So this is the thing that you really need. Otherwise, you'll just end up training like half an hour or 20 minutes every 3 days or something like that. So if you know how to keep it going every day for an hour and a half, 2 hours even, that's much better. So the first one, I'm going to open up on the left side to practice. The first thing, actually, let's just talk about turning the hips. So, you do come slightly up when you come to the center from either side, but it's like you don't really want to think about that, And also, you are turning the hips and you're keeping the space, but you don't want to think about it, because as soon as you start thinking about keeping that space, the hips, it will be very rigid. So really, all you need to do is just sink the chi down and just think about turning. Keep your eyes focused, because if you keep your head and your mind intent focused, then that will move the hips around. That will keep them in the right way, having the space in there, and automatically, without you having to think down there, because that will restrict your training. I did that for many, many, many years. My mind was down there, And so the sooner you can just learn to sink it down and just use your mind awareness to keep it going, that's all you do. And then you sink the mind intent deeper. So I think most people are familiar with this way, just dropping. We actually learned it a bit slower first, so we just came up like that, and then just practice the structure, just practice the structure. But you don't want to just do that for too long. I think some teachers, they keep students on this one for way too long, and then when it comes to add the next layer, when they try to teach them to just drop it, then it stagnates. So really, you just don't keep your students right down there in the shit for like how many years until you're gonna no, don't underestimate people's ability. Everyone is smart and can learn things pretty quick. That's what I want to say. So there's also this way, just drop it. And so you do have to come up a little bit in the center, and also to start this ripple, you want this ripple starting right in from the chest gate, so that you can use that momentum and that weight to pull everything inside, to stretch out all the muscle fibers. Like I got one here in my shoulder that I'm working on, so I really need to let this tissue in here and here, let it go. And in order to get that ripple, to do that, to send that wave through, you must bring the shoulders up a bit. So you have that wave drop down, straight down into the Yongchuan point, chi bounces up, and it comes up in that wave. So you kind of have to do an extra bounce, send the chi down one more time into the Yongchuan point. So you come up slightly, and now from here, send it down into the Yongchuan point, and then it bounces back up again, comes up here, wave. just let it go already done. And that's it. That's the first two methods. Yeah, let's just talk about those two as a start, and if anyone has another method for this one, please let me know. I heard C3 Sergio actually saying there's three. There's I think the melting man, the balloon man, and then the Iron Man wrapped in Buddha. That's that's far away from where I'm at now. I'm just still at the very basic, just dropping it level. But yeah, let's talk about this one. Talk about some of the accuracy points, how to keep it going, all that kind of stuff. Peace out. Have a good day.